Hey guys and welcome! Since the last games I showed you were all only available for PC, today's title will be more interesting for the console players, or better for the Xbox players. In this video I'm gonna tell you more about CrossfireX, a tactical shooter that will be released on February 10th exclusively for Xbox but free to play. CrossfireX is actually a further development of Crossfire, a free-to-play first-person title that is available in Asia since 2007 and is very popular over there. On PC, the game has more than 600 million registered players, which is a very impressive number, and now the game is also coming to console. It is developed by Smilegate, a South Korean studio that is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game. But unlike the original title, CrossfireX will also have a full single-player campaign. And this one is produced by Remedy, who already made games like Alan Wake or Control, so there's a lot of knowledge and experience in how to make a good single-player story. The campaign will be split up into 2 operations with different chapters and stories. At its core, it will be a classic linear shooter where you make your way from point A to point B, listen to some dialogues in good-looking cutscenes, and kill a few bad guys. But if you want, you can also slow down time for some nice slow-motion action. Part number 1 is called Operation Catalyst and will be available with the Xbox Game Pass at launch. Part number 2 is Operation Spectre and has to be purchased separately. If you're not subscribed to the Game Pass, you will have to pay for both operations. But the campaign is the only thing you have to pay for if you're interested in playing it. If you only want to play the multiplayer, you can download it for free. And that's probably a bit more interesting, especially since the number of free-to-play shooters on console is pretty low compared to PC. At launch, there will be 3 game modes available: Team Match, Spectre and Point Capture. Team Match can be compared to Search and Destroy, so the classic Counter-Strike mode that probably everyone played at some point already. One team is attacking and trying to plant a bomb, the other one is defending. When you die, you can't respawn before the start of the next round. In addition, you cannot sprint or aim down sights. The second mode is Spectre and is pretty similar to the first one at its core, but with the difference that the attacking team is wearing special suits that gives them the ability to turn almost invisible. But they are only equipped with knives, while the defenders have access to the full arsenal of weapons. The less the attackers move, the more they blend into the environment, and the more they move, the more visible they are, so they basically look like they are made out of glass. In addition, their suit makes a slight noise that can be heard by the defending team if they are very quiet. Besides this, the goal of the mode is plant a bomb when you are attacking or defend the point when you are in the other team. So definitely a mode that is more fun to play with friends, cause communication is really helpful here. The last mode, Point Capture, is similar to Domination, that is also available in a lot of other shooter games, but it also has some differences here. First of all, this mode features some other gameplay mechanics than the 2 classic modes I described before. Here you can sprint, aim down sights and respawn. There are 3 flags that need to be captured, but only 2 of them are available right from the start. When these 2 flags are captured by one team, a 3rd flag is added and the defending team needs to retreat. For captured objectives and kills, your team is receiving score points and the first team that reaches the score limit wins. So they are not reinventing the wheel here, but it's still a pretty good addition to the other 2 modes. As weapons, there is the usual arsenal available with AK, M4, SCAR and so on, and the map design reminds me on Counter-Strike, at least for the 2 classic modes. So a pretty solid game that comes with modes and maps that will suit a lot of players and also alternates in gameplay mechanics. If you are on Xbox, no matter if it is Xbox One or Series XS, be sure to give this game a try, especially when you are not happy with the currently available shooter games. What I would not recommend for now is buying one of the pre-order packages, even though they include a few skins, access to battle passes, XP boosts and even both campaigns. Just check the game out for free, see if you like it and then decide if you want to invest more money or not. Also, like I already mentioned, the first part of the campaign will be available with the Xbox Game Pass, and if you are not subscribed to it yet, you can get the first month for only €1. And that's it for today, just a short overview of CrossfireX so you can check if it's interesting for you or not. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.